What's up, you guys? We're here at Mad Cards. I'm here with my boy Alex. He just topped the Core TCG Regional, a reputable store, one of the top stores in America. So that's a big feat. Nothing to be joked around with. So let us know what deck you played and your leader.
I played Rainbow Bardock, leader obviously, SS4 Bardock, Prismatic Striker. This leader on this side, he searches top 5 on swing for any SS4 card. It's not a battle card specific, so you can search many things. On the Awaken side, he gets different effects based on the number of colors you have in your energy. So if you have 2, 3, then 4, you get the effects in sequence. The leader is very versatile. He does very much a lot of things, including murders unisons, which a lot of people think they're safe playing, but this guy actually kills them really fast.
Okay, alrighty. So what would you rate this leader 1 to 10? What would you say right now in the meta?
In the meta, I mean, the meta's playing a lot of monocolors, and this deck has a good matchup against monocolors, so I would say it's probably like an 8 out of 10. It's not the best deck, but it's not the worst deck.
Okay, so, alright, and what would you say this deck is? Mid-range, aggro?
It's mid-range until turn 4, then you explode.
Okay, alrighty, so the viewers can know. So we're gonna go into the deck.
Worst color, yellow. So we've got the Goku here that comes off when it's comboed, when there's 3 or more energy between you and your opponent. You tap 1 black, you play him in rest mode after the combo. You can tap 1 black, you can warp him to play a 2 cost from your hand. That's this guy. This guy on play, or when he's charged, target one of your opponent's battle cards 4 cost or less, make it skillless. If he's played, when that card is made skillless, it's switched to rest mode and KO'd. You can also tutor them into the Xeno Evolve target, which he's one of the best cards in the deck right now, in my opinion. When he's played or your opponent attacks, you burst the top card of your deck. If it's a black sand, they warp a card from their hand. So hand control before you can put the Gogeta on the board.
Right, hand control is always good. It's always pretty degen. All right.
Next, we have the red, which is amazing. So when he's charged or played, you target a battle card or a unison card on the board, give it minus 2k for every color on your energy. And then the counterplay, the red one, says basically when they try to play something with a 20k power or less, you put it in the drop area instead of it being played, and you can activate this for 1 if you have 2 or more black multicolors in your energy and take a life. Probably the best color for countering. This guy removes a marker off of a unison when he's charged. If they have 3 or more markers and there's 2 or more black multicolors. When he's played, I warp a 4 cost or less off their board and he's double strike. This is essentially a dormant on legs. You tap 1 black to negate the attack when you have 2 or more black multicolors. You just tap the 1 green and you negate the attack, and they get attacks equal to the number of colors in their energy for the rest of the turn in a monocolor format like this, where it's mostly mono minus maybe AOD or A16. This card's very good. The blue stuff. So basically the Vegeta comes out the same as the Goku. You combo 1 and then you tap 1 and you play him afterwards. And this guy, when he's played or charged, you take a card out of your opponent's hand, put it at the bottom of the deck, then they draw a card, so you just interrupt what they're doing. He's also critical, and when he's played, you get to draw 2 and bottom deck 1 card from your hand, and then to go with it, we also have Sensu Beans, which are just Sensu Beans. You know what those do.
Should be banned, but okay.
Sensu Beans amazing.
Why is that card still in the game?
Because it's awesome. It doesn't need to be banned. There's worse things like this card. SS3
course,
Gogeta.
yeah,
This card's stupid. Actually degenerate. I don't know why this card's legal. You tap 1 black, you can play him by union fusioning from either your hand or your drop warp area to your drop. Yeah, 1 cost, 25k, double strike, removes a battle card on swing. Boss Monster SS4 Gogeta. Card's also stupid. You play him by sending 2 from your drop to your warp, Goku and a Vegeta from your drop to your warp. On swing, he warps 2 off the board, ignoring barrier, and 2 out of their hand, so they're losing 4 cards. Essentially, you just tap 1, you play this guy, put them back in the drop, tap 4 for him. So, SS Force Call, tutors the whole deck, top 3 searcher and any SS4 card added to your hand. If you grab 2 of them, then you have to bottom deck a card from your hand. Vegeta, obviously, you know, 4 life or less, you draw 2, bottom deck 1. Trunks Overwhelm. This card is
Broken,
yeah, it draws you 2 and then warp 1 out of your hand. He just is good to put stuff in the warp for your SS3 thwarting, so that you can get stuff in your warp easier. You know, play out your other cards. And he cycles the deck. That's always good. Next Overwhelm is Fighting Against Fate. Fighting Against Fate. You don't really need to know much about that.
Easy to search. Easy to search off the leader, right?
Yeah, you can just search off the leader. This card is actually something new. For the event that I topped, I was actually playing one of the Xeno Evolved Vegetas. Imagine this is the blue one, pretty much.
Beautiful card, folks.
Yeah. Imagine that's the blue one. Basically, instead of warping one out of their hand, I draw one. That's what I played. I didn't like him. I took him out. So yeah, I'm just messing around with a different card right now. 3 Roshis. He's essentially a 15k combo because you combo with him, you pick up the red guy, then you put him back down, and because you've now put this in your energy, you target one of your opponent's battle cards, give them minus 10k. So you go 5 up, they go 10 down.
Alrighty, okay, so...
and then the secret rare is Vermilion Sains. If you're playing a different one, you're playing the deck wrong. This is the best card in the deck. You can search it off your leader swing on the front side, so...
Expensive card.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't play this card. You tap 1, play four guys from your deck, or you can counterattack and warp up to 5 cards off their field because you're going to have 5 colors on your
What
field.
if you prize this bad boy?
If you life it, you life it.
Yeah,
you just
rough,
play.
yeah.
You just play Gogeta thwarting, and you just warp their whole hand.
Alrighty, okay, so hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. Sorry, you guys, this card is just amazing. It's on its artwork. Wow, this card is just beautiful. All right, so thank you, Alex. Hopefully you do better in the next event, and we hope to see you soon, okay?
All right.
Thank you, man.
No problem.